As a kid, my first experience was hunger and thirst. My first sound was that of an explosion. My first identity was homelessness. My first glance at the world was of my war-torn home. My name is Marziya Mohammadi and I'm 20. Originally, I come from Afghanistan, from a little town called Shoghla, which is located in central Afghanistan. Currently, I study a double degree of Law and International Studies at the University of Adelaide. For me, the toughest experience has been not being able to call your own country truly your home. In Afghanistan, being a Hazara is sort of like a crime. I mean, if you were a Hazara, that's it, that was the end of it. That was enough to take your life. A lot of people have lost their life without doing any wrong, but belonging to a particular ethnicity, being born in a particular religion or a particular sect of that religion. We had to flee Afghanistan for the neighboring country Pakistan in the year 1999 because of the persecution upon Hazaras and also the Taliban regime. There's nothing more challenging than leaving your own country and ending up in a totally different world, where the language is different, the culture is totally different, the place is different, everything, you gotta start everything from the scratch. I can still remember my first day at school. The number of heads sticking out of the window, it was really strange. Some were smiling at me, some were looking weird. Especially sitting in the classroom and the teachers talking from the morning to the late afternoon, it just felt so dizzy, you know. I just didn't know what everyone is on about, and I thought, how would I cope with it for the rest of my life? It was hard to talk to people. Most of the times I would just sit in one corner of the school at lunch or at recess and just keep thinking about how beautiful my days were in Afghanistan. I would miss my friends, I would miss my cousins and all the relatives who I used to play with. It's very challenging moving into a new country, no matter how much of English you know or how supportive the people are at one stage. You just get that moment where you can't help it, you know. The happiest moment for my family was when I got an offer from the University of Adelaide that I could study there in 2012. Everyone was jumping around in the house, hugging me, and you know, this was something they had never experienced, a person out of their family making it to university. Generally speaking, Australians are so supportive, they're so friendly, they're beautiful people, kind-hearted, understanding. And what's most important is that they're always willing to learn from you. They're always willing to learn from your differences, from your culture. Particularly the Welcome to Australia crew. They gave me new life, new hope, you know. Since being friends with Welcome to Australia, I felt like that empty spot in my life, it just got filled, you know. I don't feel empty anymore. I don't feel different anymore. I didn't feel away from home anymore. I have developed that sense of belonging, the true sense that I can call Australia home and I can call Aussies my friends, you know, my true friends.